his fate is now entwined with that of the nation. And I don't think anybody's been as synonymous with America since Washington or Lincoln. Now, that's one guy who's risked his wealth, risked his freedom, risked his liberty. And Trump has done something very important, which is he didn't just say, I feel your pain, but he shouldered the bulk of the burden that people were feeling, lawfare, warfare, all the rest of it. Trump now gets a lot of the... Yeah, I mean, the guy got shot twice, 3 times. Who even knows? I can't remember how many assassination attempts there have been, right? That and the wealth and the lawsuits and all the rest of it. So he's gone and done that. And then Elon has put everything on. And remember that Elon Musk, I mean, if you read a British newspaper, you'll say occasionally, a tabloid, of course, you'll occasionally read stories about welfare queens who are not homosexuals, but rather women who have like 8, 9, 10 babies by 8, 9, 10 dads and who live in these palatial new build mansions entirely at the expense of the state. They're called welfare queens. Well, America's equivalent is Elon Musk. I mean, all of his businesses are massively subsidized by tax breaks and by the government in every way. None of them are even remotely financially plausible without gigantic grace and favor from the state. And so it is an enormous existential risk to Elon Musk, similarly as it was for Trump, as it continues to be for Trump, for him to buy Twitter and then do what he did with it. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, Tesla could be gone, if Harris gets in. SpaceX, no more contracts from NASA. Goodbye. And whatever the other one that no one remembers is. They're all. These are. I mean, no one remembers or cares about the other one. I can't even remember what it is. But I remember that the taxpayer pays for it. But all these things are profoundly at risk. I mean, all these things could collapse. To say nothing of the fact that Twitter itself is all heavily financed, leveraged. Goodness knows what else. They could find ways to call that in too. I mean, he could be ruined in 3 months if the election doesn't go the right way. These are heroic men of action who have put their money where their mouth is, and more than just their money, their freedom. And this doesn't happen very much in an era of cowards, in an era of namby-pamby, limp-wristed wallies who talk a big game on Twitter and then dutifully obey the consensus or the powers that be in public. It's amazing. It's amazing that we have two
what's a
very
wally?
What an incredible thing.
What is a wally?
Oh, a plonker.
Okay.
A wally's a plonker. Speak American! Does that clear it out?
I would like to push back just a tiny bit here.